Hello everybody, welcome back to my channel, and we got our new update from Ancient Cities. So it's Ancient Cities version 0.2.6.0 Biological Family. So this is the first approach to the family relationship, so we can expect a few more updates on this. So the changes that they currently brought in is biological family relationships, new portrait system, human portraits are improved, new animal, a wild goat, and new rivers in Norway and Spain and a few other places. So we're going to start a new game today and we're going to see how far we can take them with the new families and stuff. So hopefully pregnancy and all those stuff are improved. If you look at fixes, there's a lot of them and one of them are that pregnancy has improved. So let's start a new game. We will play where we always play. Let's start. Okay, let's look at the people that we have. Let's see, this is a male, it's one male, one female, two females, three females, four, another male, five, another male, female, female. So we have a lot of people, which is nice. So let's migrate to where we always go. We will see how nice it looks, and you can already see the portraits look different than the previous version. You can see here the faces looks a lot different. Okay, let's pause it a second. So all the tribes people. So let's quickly take a look. Like I said, you can see here that the portraits have changed. The people look a lot different than what they did in the previous version. So let's pick somebody and we look at everything. She's 47, 40. Let's take this lady, Yukin 21. So here you can see they're unhappy, indecisive, she's female, she is very big, strong, and she's able. So her charisma is 113, her fitness is 137, intelligence is 100, she's very skillful is 128, and her will is not that much. So here's the new family tab. So she came with the tribe and she has no family. She's not in a couple. So her family left her. She came here alone with the tribe. So let's pick someone else. So this Abino, 27, he's in a couple. So he's in a relationship with Amai, 30. His parents didn't come with him. Also no children or brothers and sisters, and no children. So he only brought his, let's just say wife. I don't think they had wives, but he's in a couple with someone. So let's check her out. She also brought no family. Let's see if we can see somebody that's actually part of a family or is our tribe. So this lady is in a couple and they have a child that came with us. So that's good. Let's just see if there's somebody that actually, this one as well, they're in a couple and they have a child. Okay, so here this child has a mother and father. So you can see here that If they have brothers and sisters, you will see them here. If they have parents, you will see them here. If they're a couple, over here, and then children down here. So currently there's nobody that has all of them. Okay, great. So let's start our village off, and then we can see if they have children and so forth, what will happen, what happen, and so forth. So where shall we start? Looking for a nice place to start again, like always. This is to open. There's not a lot here. Do we see any food here where they are? Let's look this way. Don't see a lot here. Let's start over here. This looks the best. I don't see a lot of fruits and stuff, but let's start here for now. Okay, so we do what we always do. We make our groups. 1, 1, 1, 1, 2, 3, 1. Just making our groups for new people. We make all the groups that there is. We make 3 of these gathering groups. We're gonna rename every one of them to different things, jobs that they will do. Fishing guys, the crafting is important. We always try to put 2 people on crafting. Fishing guys, currently we don't do fishing unless it's very necessary. We usually do that in autumn and winter. The gathering groups that we make, I'll explain now. And then hunting also, we usually do that in the autumn, winter. So in our groups that we usually do, we have a builders group. I usually call them builders. They will be building the village for us and so forth. And then we will have our raw group. They will gather all the raw materials for us. I usually also put 4 people in the beginning there. And then the last one will be food people. They will gather food for us. That's food and vegetables. And usually I put 4 of them as well. Okay, so what we will do as soon as the village is established, we will concentrate more on the families and family relationship. This is just to get things started for us. And then after this, you go to our builders will help us in the beginning. They will help collect stone. And the raw guys, of course, will then collect sticks, which you need for a fire. And then the food guys, of course, they will have to gather food for us. So we'll put on everything for now. Some food they won't get now. Some others they will get only in the winter and autumn months. So later stage we will have people in the winter gathering food, but not now. So to do that, so let's start. If you want to make your groups, you click on your tribe's name, which is here at the top left. Then you will see all these different tabs with different information. You will have this first tab that will tell you how your tribe is looking, how many adults, elderly, and so forth. How many are working, how many is idle. Everybody is idle currently because we have not given them jobs yet. You will have your resources here, which you can see. The next tab just show your people where you can go into detail if you want to, like we did. Then you have your groups. To create a group, you go to the top. Here you can clear groups, you can assign stuff to them, you can tell them to build or to migrate. Then you have your buildings, we currently don't have. And then an important one is policy. Here you want to, in the beginning, put it that everybody works. This one you can pick up, I don't like to, which is your labor time, how much time of the day they use to work. And the rationing, if you're in big trouble, you change this one. This tab currently doesn't work, and then you have this tab. So in your groups, like I mentioned, if you created your group with that button, you can click now on your group. It also has 3 tabs. where you can tell the members that you want in that group, which you select with this. You have the building one. Currently they have no assigned buildings. You have this. That tells you what they do, and here you have priorities. Now usually for some different groups you will put up priorities high or low, whatever. But for now, we're not going to make any changes. So to go back, you always right click. It will take you back, and when you're here and you're not sure, you click and you do what you want to do. Okay, so let's start now. We click on our tribe, we select our builders, and then you have the building tab over here. Click, not build, this is gathering, sorry, this is the building one here. You click on it, now you have your different stuff that you can do. This will be your housing, your huts, and so forth. This one is storage, where you will store stuff. This one is production. This one is services, defense, religion, and decoration. So decorations are only nice to have. They do use this one currently, but the other two, they don't really do anything. So for now, we'll go to services. We want to put our first fire, which they will start building. Let's see where we'll put it. There are some stones there. I usually like to have some stones. This is too close to the water. Let's put the fire over here. Actually, no, we will cut off the trees at some point. Where shall we put them? Let's put the fire here. I'm not sure. We will cut off this tree. Let's put the fire for now. I didn't really look at this. And we are going to struggle a little bit with housing, but let's do it. Let's put the fire over there for now. Then we put it on high priority. We want him to build it as quickly as possible. Okay. Next thing you want to do is same with your builder. Select him again, building. You will see I always put the fire, on high priority. That means that they will push to get it finished. And when it breaks down, they will fix it again. Okay, so we go back to our building guys. Click build. Now they won't really build this, but they will collect the grass, storage areas. And here at the bottom you will see the shapes that you wanted. I usually use square, but you can use what you want to. You go to where you want your storage areas to be. And you can make this as big as possible. And you will have to make a few of them, because you have a lot of stuff that you're going to store here at a stage. But you can decide how much you want at what stage of the game. You don't have to, like me now, put a lot here. You really don't have to do this. I just like to get it out of the way so I can concentrate on other stuff in the game. But you can use it as you see fit. There you go, and then you click on it and you tell them, you can see on this button here, it's the resource selection. You can pick what you want there. So the first one we want stone, second one we want sticks, third one we want plant fiber, the next one we want straw, next one we want reeds, next one let's put their bone. The next one we want fine stone. So you can put it as you see fit. You don't have to put it like I did. Next one, let's say fine sticks. And then we go back to the top. Next one after, let's put in the pelts that we want. Make sure, yes. After the pelts, let's put rope. After you have everything of this there that you want, you can go to the next one. Food we're not going to put there, and then you can add your tools that you want to store over there. So I'm just going to put the tools that I'm going to use over there. I think, the bows is the last one. Okay, so different tools, you can go into that, the tools, you select one of your groups. You can select, for example, that's not tools. When you get to your craftsman, you can get into details of the, because here the craftsman is the same. You click on your craftsman, you're going to tell them what they should craft. Now, these two are very important at the beginning, but you need plant fiber for ropes, and for sticks, fine sticks, you need sticks, and then your tools. The stone axe you use to cut down trees, and you can use it to chop plants. The biface is for cropping and cutting. The bows are for fishing and hunting. The bone harpoon is for fishing. Then the flint spear are for, they can use it for fishing, but it's better for hunting. Normal spears for fishing and hunting, and then a wooden trident. But for now, we want them to craft ropes for us. You can keep it on infinite, or you can tell them exactly how much you want. We want 20, and we want 20 sticks or fine sticks. They won't do it now because we don't have any sticks and stuff at this stage. So after that, you set that up. We will then click on play, and we can actually rush it here at the top if we want to. They will now come to this area and start everything. It's a rush it. There you can see a little pig running. Look at the pig. That's a baby pig. Here comes the guys to come and work. Okay, so while we are waiting for them, let's go back to the family. Here you can see the people have started working, the ones that can. Looks like most of them can in any case work, so I have a few extra people. So if you click here, you can see we have 4 idle. So we have 16 in total. Currently we have 12 people working. Let's make it 10. So we have 2 extra. So let's see where we will put those 2 people. Let's, for now, put them on food. Okay, that should be enough. So let's let them start. You will see if you don't give them a place, they will put it very close to where you're building the fire. For example, we didn't gave them a place for this food. Okay, so let's check the families further out. This is a 15-year-old boy. He doesn't have any family. She brought her husband and they brought a son. Let's check her skills out. She's also big. She's charismatic. And she's, okay, bothered I'm not going to worry about. But her charisma and fitness, let's see the child. Child's charisma and stuff are not that good. His will is very good. Let's see something. What minuses does the child currently have? Unhandy, so his skill is taking a beating. So we'll check with the newborns if they got anything from their parents. I'm not sure if this genetically generated families have carried anything over, but we'll look to them as soon as we have children and pregnancies. We'll have a look and see what happens to them. At least we are getting some food. What I also like to do is click here in the bottom, and you have this that I move around that will show you what you have. Currently I can see we have some beetroot, we have some berries, we have some clams, and we have the dry fish that we brought with us. Stones are struggling to come in, but we do have some sticks. So that, let's tell our raw guys to also help with stones, because we are struggling currently with stones. That's why our fire is taking so long. So I like the new portraits. It looks a little bit better for me. It's not a generic one where the normal faces of the people were on. Did I just see a pregnancy? No. I almost thought I saw someone that was pregnant. So I usually like to keep this tab open to see if someone got pregnant or not. And this time at least we can see who's the father, who's the mother, and so forth. And are they in a couple? Are they not in a couple? So I'm really gonna like this update. Okay, how many stone do we have? 16, a little bit more. 18. Great. So let's tell the raw guys to start collecting some straw for us. Or not, yeah, straw for us. Because we want to get straw ready, and we need, let's tell the builders to collect some plant fiber for us so we can start getting ropes and stuff. You can see the crafting guys already made 20 fine sticks, which is exactly what we want. When the fire is done, we want to start our first housing. Food is luckily not bad. And some plant fiber is coming through. Nice, so they will start with ropes. And the fire is done. Okay, so let's just check our craftspeople. We told them to make rope and stuff. Our building guys can still help with plant fiber. How much do we have? 11. So let's tell the building guys we want our first hut. Now, if you look what you need for your huts, the pelt hut currently we don't have 20. We have 20 stone. We have 15 fine sticks and we have 5 leather. So let's put our first building down, which is our pelt hut. So to rotate it, you press R and you can see you can rotate it as you want it to. Let's put it down here. And of course, like I mentioned, you click on it and you put it high priority. Okay, let's rush it. The people's moods will change as soon as we have housing for all of them. I can't wait to cut down this tree. Hopefully they will cut down that tree very quickly. They have made 3 ropes for us, that's good. And they have started gathering the straw that we want. That's very, very good. Do we have any pregnancies yet? Nothing yet. Straw is coming in very nicely. So the building guys, you can also tell them now to stop collecting straw or plant fiber so they can concentrate on building. I did not give a place for fine sticks, so we really need to add another one here for fine sticks. Let's see if we perhaps have an open space. Oh, we did put one for fine sticks. They're just not putting it there. Hopefully they will finish that hut. There you go. Building very quickly. Almost done. Our first hut is done. Looks very nice. You can see animal carvings or animal paintings. It's not carvings, definitely paintings on the hut. Let's immediately start with our next one. Click on the building, guys. Tell them we want a big straw hut. So later on we will build the reed huts, but for now we want straw huts. Let's put it over here. Let's give it a nice rotation. Let's put it over there. Also make it high priority. Let's push it. We have a pregnancy. We have our first pregnancy. Is Yukine 22, and she's not part of a couple. So a little bit of a scandal here. She's pregnant, but she's not part of a couple. But I think for those years, it's not like today where you have your husband and wife, or usually depending on how you want to see it. But she's not part of a couple, but she is pregnant. So the tribe is growing. That's great. But it will be interesting to see when the child is born who the father is. That's going to be very interesting, because currently it just shows she's pregnant, but it doesn't show a father. Let's see, is she the only one that's pregnant? Yes, she's currently the only one. This is going to be interesting to see who the father is. So let's make her a favorite. This is going to be nice to see. Very nice to see. Some meat came in. Where did you guys get the meat from? Not that might be animals that died, because we don't have hunting on. But this is interesting. Already we have an interesting thing with the new update. That's going to be very interesting to see. Our sticks are running low, so let's tell the raw guys. They are collecting straw. We tell them we want 150 straw. We really need to get some of this fine raw stone so we can get some tools. So on that we want 10 the whole time. Sticks, let's tell them we want 100 sticks the whole time. So this numbers that you give here is what you want the whole time. There's not they will make 10 and they will stop. If they use one, they will get another one to fill up the number. So this is what this is about. So I'm going to tell the raw guys most of the stuff that we want and how much of it do we want. We also need bone. Hopefully they can quickly get us some bone so we can start making the tools that we need. And the other stuff we'll add, let's say rocks, we want at least 20 the whole time. The other stuff we'll add a little bit later. But that's good, we have one pregnancy already. It's going to be very interesting to see who the father is. Okay guys, let's push, get the huts done. We have one child that's too weak to work, so I think what we will do is at this food side, we'll take away one person so that person can go and help the crafting. Hopefully the first artist will be finished soon, or the first straw hut. I'll just monitor to see if someone else gets pregnant. Almost done with the first hut, which is halfway done almost. So food is looking very good. Let's see, they haven't brought in any of that small fine stones yet. We really want to start making tools soon. So crafting, let's go to crafting, guys. Let's tell them to start once they have it. We need to make, let's say, 8 of these bone harpoons for fishing. We want 2 bows. We want at least 5 of the spears. Bifaces, we want at least 10. Axes, we want 2. And then normal spears, we want 10 as well. So as they get the raw stuff, they will start doing what we need. There's some bone came in. You can see our straw is more than what we needed, or not more, they are tipping it here, which I don't like. But as they use it, they will use this ones first. You can make your storage areas bigger if you want. I didn't make it so that big in the beginning. Usually you want the food protected, but we are concentrating on houses first. This house is almost done. Then we'll build another one. We just need to get everybody sleeping space as soon as possible. Any more pregnancies? Nothing yet. Some of the fine raw stone came in, so they should start using that for something. They made a biface, which is great. Almost done with that. It is taking them extremely long. Soon, people, don't worry. Soon you'll sleep in nice comfy places. Very, very soon. Almost. There you go, hut is done. Let's immediately tell the guys to start building the next one. There you go, let's go and build it right over here. Let's rush it again, they must hurry. We want to get all our homes done before winter or autumn. Hopefully with this hut done, our pregnancy will pick up again. We can track. I really want to see when a couple gets pregnant, and this will be very interesting to see this lady who the father is. Okay, just a few more people are sleeping outside, but as soon as this hut is done, that should be sorted. So only a few unhappy people left, and that's because they don't have shelter or a house. Let's keep pushing, guys. We have one axe, that's good, so we can put somebody to start cutting down trees, and hopefully they cut that one down first. Because currently you cannot tell them exactly where you want to cut. They took that away, which is unfortunate. Hopefully they will bring it back. Okay, so let's start telling our building guys to at least build something for to protect the food that we have. So for this one, let's dig a few pits. Make it 6 pits. Because the food are getting a lot. I'm worried that we will be maybe wasting a bit. Any more pregnancies? Nothing yet. This food will go bad if they are too long in the elements, and we have a lot of hazelnuts that we need to protect. So let's tell them to get some food. It will take now a little bit longer for the houses, but let's do it. We are overwhelming our builders a little bit, but it's okay. You can see most people are happy now. You cannot see. And then why do they let the poor pregnant lady sleep outside? She should be the first one in art. We have a few bifaces already. That will make the cropping and cutting stuff a lot easier for our people to get raw material quicker. Can this child start helping? Not yet. What do they need here? Straw. Okay. Let's tell our food guys, they have a lot of food. Let's tell them to get help with straw for now. Our building guys have a lot to do, so I don't want to give them more stuff to do. I did not monitor the straw, but we have a lot of food. Oh, we don't have that much. They ate a lot of it. But let's tell that guys to just help a little bit. The next day we will put them back. Okay, one is done. Let's tell that one immediately to let them put the hazelnuts in there. guys brought in a lot of straw, so let's tell the food guys to go back to food. Stop, go back to food. Well done, thanks for your help. I should have enough to finish the hut. Another pit is done. Let's tell them to put some rosehip in that one, because rosehip is picking up. The hut is also almost done. We are in the middle of summer currently, soon autumn, but we should have most of our stuff done by autumn. They have not started on the fishing stuff yet. Hunting, at least we only need 2. I did say 5, but we only need 2. I usually only put 2 hunters there. Poor pregnant lady still sleeping outside. Hopefully the straw is enough, or else I'm going to tell the guys again to help. But this time I'll tell the builders to help. It's just not going to be enough. Okay, building guys, can help get some straw. Another one is done. Let's put there the berries. It looks like the pregnant lady is at least, I don't know where she is, but it looks like maybe this time she was sleeping inside the hut. Yes, she was. There she went. They have some straw at least, so they should soon finish. There you go, our huts are done. Now we can concentrate on the other stuff. So this one, we'll tell them to put in beetroot. Let's tell the building guys to start building the next stuff. It will be our baskets. Also want 6 of those. There we go. Let's make all of them my priority. We are now preparing for autumn and winter, the hunting stuff. Okay, so everybody has a place to sleep. It's good. them start their mornings. Can the child help? Yes. So let's put that child on chopping wood. Or they will put someone else there, but we want one member there. We start chopping wood. So the baskets, the first one we can say raw meat. Second one dried meat. I actually need 8 baskets, so let's build more baskets. Two more. Go. Also make them my priority. Let's go. So it's raw meat, dry meat, dry meat. We want one for the honeycombs, and we want the next one we want for clams, and then the other ones will be for fish. Let's see. Mushrooms, and another one for Rosie. Please come and cut this tree first, man. If that doesn't work, maybe we can clear the area. Let's see if that will work. We want this area cleared, please. It's almost autumn, we really need to get things going. Building guys, please help with plant fiber. And we need to build our dryers. We want one of these, not too far from our homes. Say there, high priority. Building guys, please build our dryers for us. 1, 2, 3 dryers. Okay, let's finish. This one we want clams. This one we want raw fish. And the other 2 will be for dried fish until we have built our storage huts. There they go, it's clear now. Nice, that's what I wanted. We can add 2 more storage areas here, one for wood actually. Let's add another storage area here. We tell them to put logs there. Let's go. One dryer is done. This one will be for fish. This one will also be for fish. And the last one we will put dried meat there. since we have meat, maybe we should change one of them to dry meat now. There they put the dried meat. The haystack is done, great. One of the baskets are done. Oh, it's not. This one is done. Dried fish. And the next one is done. We'll also put dried fish there. But we are waiting for plant fiber, it looks like. Okay, this one is done. Put it on dried fish. Building guys, we need you to build 2 of these for us. And then we are prepared. If that is done, let's check our tools. How far is our tools? 4 bone harpoons, great. 4, okay, we are basically ready to start our hunting seasons and fishing seasons. That basket is also done. No, not yet. There, it's done now. Dried fish. So we are ready. One more day and we're gonna start hunting and fishing. As soon as it says autumn, our tools just made it in time. Let's push the night. Okay, so let's see. It's autumn. Let's go and change our group. So food, we take away all 5 of them. We are going to take away 1 crafting person for now. I'm going to put 2 hunters and then 4 fishing guys. So while we do that, let's quickly see, before they hunt everything, if we can see that new goat or if it's available here while they are getting the new groups together. Let's just see in the hunting party, maybe they can help us out. They are hunting boar and rabbits, so they're not hunting deer and stuff currently. Maybe we will monitor the hunting guys, and when we see they're hunting goats or stuff, we will go and see where it is, because the map are very, very big. Might be difficult to spot them. That's honeycomb. Don't see any of the animals currently, but we can monitor here. I believe if we click on this, we go there, we can see where the boars are. And we will just have to monitor them and see if they're hunting a goat, if there's goats here, if we can hunt, if we can see how the new goat looks. Okay, let's go, guys. So the fish are coming in at least. Well, building guys, you have helped with plant fiber, you can still help a little bit. What we could also add for the raw guys now is we could tell them to also collect the reeds for us. And we want at least 150 of those. Currently still just the one. Does she have a baby? She has a baby now. I would really like to see what's gonna happen there. We need a lot of logs to build the storage hut, so I'm going to leave that for now. And we need, I believe 50 or so. Let's go and check. What do we need for that storage hut again? 10 logs, 3 ropes, and 50 reeds. Okay. So we're still a little bit short there. Food at least will not be a problem here. Fishing is doing exceptionally well. Hunting currently not that good. It might be because the animals are a little bit far away. We need 5 more logs and we need a lot more reed. Okay, I'm happy with where our plant fibers are, so let's tell the building guys to help get us some reeds. See the hunting guys, hunting rabbits currently. Pregnancies are taking very long. I'm not sure why. In my test game I had 4 pregnancies in my first year, but this one is currently struggling a bit. Okay, we're almost halfway with the reeds. Let's go and see if people have started pairing. That might be an issue. He's 17, okay, he won't. She has a She's in a couple. She's not. Not. He's in a couple. He's in a couple. Couple. This child has parents. Okay, that's fine. Couple. Couple. Wait a minute. 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 We have a new pregnancy. Great. There we go. So they have a couple. So we will see if it's his child. That's going to be interesting. But we have at least a couple that's also now pregnant. How many logs do we have? 7. We need 3 more. We have 40 read, 10 more. We're almost to winter as well, mid-autumn now. Just the hunting guys, hunting, boar. So it was not a bad place that we built here. Unfortunately, there was no rose heap or something close by, but that's fine. At least we are getting a lot of food. And most raw materials looks like there we go. We have enough reeds. So now we're just waiting for the logs and we can start building the storage hut for us. I think I'm going to put it over here. They are hunting and it's gone. We'll see the next day. Maybe they will hunt that again, but I think that's a reindeer. That's not a goat. Now they're hunting boar again. It's fine. Let's hope we can get that 2 logs quickly. Because they are using the logs first. One more. They use the logs first and then they build with the other stuff. There you go, nice hunting. Brought in 20 meat, so it was a successful day for hunting. And we have our logs, great. So where's our building guys? Please build this for us. Want it over here. High priority. The baby is not showing up here yet. As soon as the baby shows up here, we can check the family thing and see, did he carry over any of her stuff? Did they carry over anything from the father? But also to mention, this is the first family one, so they are gonna keep on working on it, and we'll see as the updates come what changes they bring in. But I am very excited about this. So soon they will show the baby here at progeny, and then we will be able to see who the father is and the traits and so forth. So I believe as soon as the baby gets to age 2, we will see the baby show up there. Why are you unhappy? As soon as this heart is done, let's give them something else. I know maybe, don't think it helps, but it keeps them busy. Building guys, build 2 of these mills. The guys want their mills. Let's put the mill over there, put the mill over here. I do like playing with their mills. Unhappiness is gone. They might get unhappy again, we'll see. But I am going to give them a little bit of a break later on. How's the hunting guys doing? Still hunting boars. They're almost at winter. What do they need? Pine sticks. My poor crafting person are struggling. I just want a little bit more logs. So I want to put benches here. You need a few logs for benches. Any more pregnancies? Nothing yet. Let's quickly see how much logs would I need. So it's 3. I'm gonna need 7 logs for the benches I want to build. Currently I have 8. Okay, I have enough. So let's quickly tell the building guys to build us that. Large bench, usually want it over here. The small ones I usually put one here and one over there. This one is maybe too close. Did I delete my building group now? I deleted my building group. Nice. I want 4 people there, please. So I did not delete the bench. I deleted my building group. Nice, nice, nice. So it will only fit there because there's something there. Okay, then put it there back again. All of them are a priority. Let's get it done. That was interesting. Hunting, guys, hunting anything that we want to see, nothing yet. Baby is not big enough yet for us to go and check. I really need that building done. The right fish is laying outside, so you must push this building. There they are. Let's slow it down. So the baby has been born with a lot of negative and stuff. Okay, so the parents are, let's see, the husbands, Albino, not a husband, sorry, they are not a couple. Albino 31. Albino, do you have, and Albino does have, he's part of a couple. And it's not the baby's mom that's part of his couple. Okay, so let's see. So the baby has 0 colors. Okay, it's still very young. We cannot really look at the stats currently, but now finally we can see who the father was, and the father is part of a couple. So a little bit of controversy here. So the mom is big. Is the child going to be big? Doesn't look like it currently. The father. Let's check the father out. He's very hesitant and so forth. His stats are average except for his will, that's bad. See the mom. The mom's charisma, fitness, and skill are very good. So we'll see later on with the child. The will, you can already see it's massive. It's very, very high. The other stuff, it's too early to say. But you can see the will is massive. So the baby is unhandy. It's resolved. It's unfortunately not very intelligent. It's very unfriendly and it's small, where the mom is big. So it doesn't look like the traits carry over at this stage. Doesn't look like it. Let's see. But now we can finally see who the father is, and the father is part of a couple. Please finish this out for me. I really want to start building the next building. So it's done. Let's tell them we want dried fish in there. So hopefully this dried fish will be carried. There you go. Please carry it there very quickly. Lucky for us, no animals came and ate it. So let's build another hut, but this time I want the nice reed hut. Let's see where we can put it. So rocks are going to be a problem, so let's build it over here. We have a massive amount of food, which is exceptionally good. Very happy about that. So where's that baby? So this is very interesting. This guy must be some kind of a player, because him and they don't even have a child in a couple at this stage. As soon as this hut is done, I'll give them a little bit of a break. Not that I see anybody out there. Is one or two that's complaining a bit. What happened? Why have they not finished this bench yet? I really love this hut, but it does look like, okay, no, there's a lot of reeds still, and if they go this side there should also be a lot here. Yeah, reeds should not be a problem, so we can afford to build that nice huts. And what we can do as well, just to see, let's go back to the child and we go to the father. We give him a favorite. We give the child itself a favorite, so that we can see, do they hang out, don't they hang out, and so forth. Let's pause. Are they sleeping in the same hut? The child is sleeping here, the father is sleeping here, and the mother is sleeping here. So they're not sleeping in the same huts. All sleeping separately. But here you could see they were now chilling at the fire, at least all of them. Here's the child, the father and the mother. Let's see, we'll check it again the next night. We're midway through winter almost. I'm going to, okay, we'll see if they build this. Let's take it off, put it back. We'll see if they build that after they finish the hut. Okay, so the mother is at the fire. Child is playing in the mill and the father is getting some food. We'll see. So the mother is still at the fire. She's now at the mill. The child is slowly going to the fire. The father is going to bed. Okay, so let's quickly pause. Father is sleeping alone. The mother and the child is at least in the same hut this time. Okay. There the mother and the father are at the same fire. This lady is carrying her baby. Don't see any other pregnancies currently. There the child comes to the internet. The child and the father are close by. Not really chilling currently. Child is playing. Very nice social gathering here. I should maybe think about putting another fire somewhere. Looks crowded. So here's the mother now. The child and the father is left. Here goes the father. Mother is dancing there by the fire. And let's see. Everybody's going their day. Child and mother getting some food. And there the father and mother are working on the same stuff. Maybe having a little chat about the little one. Okay, let's go. And our nice hut is also done. So I will give them the next day off. Give everybody the next day off. And they are not building that bench, so I'm gonna destroy the bench and we're gonna build a new one. Building, guys. Large bench, please. Put it there. High priority. Let's let them finish the bench first before I give them a day off. Still going to sleep. The child is still playing outside. Go to bed. There you go. So let's see. The father and the child is in the 110 hut. Where's the mother? She's in this hut. She's with this guy in the hut, a young guy, and he's not part of a couple. Okay, good. Now we have another pregnancy. She's part of a couple, which is good. She's also, sorry, she's also pretty big. She has good charisma, bad fitness, and bad will. The father is good charisma, good fitness, okay intelligence, good skill and will. Okay, great. Just finish my benches for me, guys. Almost done. I want to give you guys the day off. There you go. Thank you. Okay, so let's give them the days off. And how I usually do it, I take the labor rates off and labor time off. I usually do it for 2 days, just to give them time to chill. And I only do that when my food is so much. My food is excellent. More than 400 food if you combine everything. So unless a building breaks down, they can take a break for 2 days. This will be day 1. The child, the lady and the guy were sitting together there at the fire. Child looks like he's doing or she's doing her own thing. So at least there's no breakdown, so I'll go another day. The child and mother interacted there. Some animals have walked into the camp. At least our food is safe. Okay, so this will be their last off day, and then I'm gonna put them all back to work again. They are chatting there casually. He's walking away. They are chilling there, dancing together. Those two are really close. Child is close to the father, maybe wanting to ask him something. Here they both go. Are they gonna chat? No. He really wants to chat with her again, but decided to leave. Maybe his girlfriend or whatever was close by. Okay, so everybody's gonna start their day. Not that they're gonna do much. Do we have any new pregnancies or stuff? Just the one. Okay, so here they're chilling back at the fire. Let's check this child's stats out again. So the child is resolve. Says the child is strong, small, still young. Unhandy is not good. Not that smart, not, but this is not good. The unfriendly one. That's why charisma is taking a massive hit. So we'll see a little bit later as the child grows how it looks. Okay, just in time that broke down. So let's pick this up again. Everybody back to work the next day. And we're almost in spring again. Another new pregnancy, so things are looking very good for this tribe. Let's see, it's this lady. She's weak or feeble. Is she part? She's part of a couple, a Bino. There's a Bino that that has that child. So he finally now he's gonna have a child with his. Let's also put a runner face. He's now gonna have a child with his partner. Okay, that's good. So you can see interesting things are gonna happen with this biological families and stuff coming in the future. So I'm very excited about the social part, so that the people start to matter more and more. I really am very excited. You can see changes in pregnancy versus the previous build where we struggled. We have pregnant people, we have a baby on the way, we already have one baby. So this is very exciting. We can build a massive tribe. Or hopefully, we'll see what we can do and if we can sustain them. That would be the biggest question. Building guys, if you don't mind, help us get some reeds again. I think we have enough wood. Let's take that person off. Do we have anybody idle? Why are you not working? We have 3 people idle. We should only have 1 person idling. Let's put that person that does not want to do anything. Why? High priority. Come on. Why is this person not working? It's throwing everybody off. Okay, we're almost in spring and that will then end our video for today. But we're gonna continue building and see what happens in these families and so forth. Very excited and waiting for the next one to see what they do further with the social stuff. But this is very exciting stuff. We've waited long for this family or social stuff. There it's spring. So we'll end the video here, guys. Thank you for watching. If you like the video, please like it. Subscribe if you haven't yet. And thanks for everything, guys. See you guys in the next one.